Hello everyone and welcome to Washington, D.C. I'm in D.C. today visiting my parents. Here with me today is my dad. The reason I invited my dad today is because the topic we're going to be talking about is financial controls. So Dad, in 2002, the U.S. experienced the fall of the great energy giant Enron, followed by WorldCom. In 2008, the world faced a financial crisis called the financial global crisis. You have worked as a certified public accountant and work as a certified public accountant and also have been an IT auditor around the world. From your experience, would you be open to share some interesting facts and stories about financial wrongdoings?
Yes, with pleasure. I'd like to tell you and your friends about a famous case that actually took place several years ago. In a small town in the USA, they hired an accountant. This accountant was a very clever person. She befriended all the members of the council and made them think that she is very clever. She told them they can save a lot of money by not hiring anybody else to her department. She can do all the work herself, the budgeting work, the accounting work, and the treasury operations. She will do everything. And they were very happy about it. Years passed by, really about 20 years passed by, and one day she took a vacation. The person who was acting for her happened to glance at a bank statement that came in the mail. She saw something unusual and brought it to the attention of the mayor. The mayor looked at it and he called in the FBI. And the FBI came and discovered that it was a financial fraud. Fraud is the intentional extraction of other people's wealth. What she had been doing was, over a period of 22 years, taking the money of the council and using it for her own purpose. So, the inquiry into this fraud went on, and they discovered that this accountant was a horse hobbyist. She had a horse farm and took her horses for shows, horse shows, and had won several awards for horse shows. But she had embezzled about $53 million of the town's money over a period of 22 years. Now, this case illustrates several matters of internal control. First of all, she was in charge of both the collection of the money, the spending of the money, and the recording of the money in the books of account. We as accountants and auditors have an important principle called the segregation of duties. This means you will not allow one person to handle all aspects of a transaction. The person who has responsibility for recording this, the accountant, should not have custody of the asset. This is an important principle, and this was violated in this case because she was in charge of all aspects of the operations, the financial operations of this town council. And so this is an important lesson that I would like to share with you and your friends today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing the value of internal controls and why companies should take this very seriously to help meet and achieve their objectives and goals. Thank you, everyone.